Good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today, my beer is half done already. I apologize for that. My camera died again. I really need to get myself a new one. We're drinking Big Wheel Amber, well, Deluxe Amber. It's a 5% alcohol amber from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's brewed by the Amsterdam Brewing Company. On the back of the bottle it says, balance in life, balance in beer. Great taste that goes down easy. Purity, passion, and revelry. And then we present this beer for you to enjoy in recognition of your quest for bold taste and originality. As you can see, it's a very light amber color. I was expecting a slightly darker one. I mean, through the bottle you can see that it's not a dark amber, so I knew it wasn't going to be, but when I pulled this out of the 6-pack, I expected it to be a little darker since it was a deluxe amber. When poured, it has a slight white head. It's not got much carbonation. Scent-wise, it's pretty balanced. It has your sweet malt, it has your bitter hops, a slight floral scent to it. It's actually in pretty good balance. If you didn't notice on the bottle, it's the old style bike with the giant wheel and then the little back wheel. I mean, I foresaw either that as what it was going to use when it was called Big Wheel, or the big wheels you drove as a kid, those like reclining hog-like things. I love those things. Just so I wish I had one right now for my son, even though he's not old enough for it. And back onto the beer. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. You see me picking my fingers. I did some foam insulation, and it ate through my gloves. But yeah, it's back to the beer. So, as I said, really balanced smell. Taste-wise, not quite so balanced. You got a little tiny bit of sweet malt, and then there is a bold taste to it, but it's all bitter. You got a lot of bitter hops coming through. It kind of almost has a coffee-like flavor to it in the end. At the finish, it's like I just drank a black coffee really fast. It's there, it's in the back of my throat. It's just bitter and roasty, sort of. It isn't a bad beer. I mean, I do speak how bitter it is and that it has that roasty coffee-like flavor in the back of my throat, but it's subtle. It's not something that comes out and goes, bang, you drank coffee, bitch. It's pretty good. I mean, it's soft, it's subtle, but it lingers. And I can accept it lingering as long as it's not making me think I just licked a skunk's ass. And really, it's not doing that. I mean, I don't mind it. It's pretty good. I bought a 6-pack of it. I'm not going to rush to drink the other 5 of them, but I will drink the other 5 of them. I won't give them away to people because it's not a bad beer. It goes down easy, just like the bottle says it would. Really, it's soft because of the low carbonation in it. It's a nice sipping beer. I wouldn't chug it. I wouldn't sit here and, drink more and more and more of them, but, once in a while to sit down and have one of these, it is a fine little beer to go down. It has a nice taste to it, has a nice balance in the smell. It doesn't look bad in the glass. Goes down easy. It's soft. I can't really complain about it. I just expected it to be darker. I like the cap. It says Big Wheel. It's a big orange cap. Well, orange cap with the bike in green. So it's reverse of what the bottle is, which is the bottle in green and the bike in red. Orange, sorry. So this is going on my fridge after this video is done. And yeah, it's something that if you see it, go ahead and try it. I think it was $10.25 for the 6-pack, so I mean, it's not good priced, but you're gonna buy it as a 6. I mean, I wouldn't see it being a 2-4 or a 12-pack sale when you're thinking about it that way. I mean, if I was gonna spend $40 on a 2-4, I'd buy something I like a lot more than this. If I wanted to buy a 2-4 of something that sort of tasted like this, I'd go with the dollar beers more than that. I mean, $28 for a 2-4 is one thing. $40 for a 2-4 is an entirely different thing altogether. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. As I said, I will drink them. I'll probably never buy it again, unless somebody I know asks for some. It's not a bad beer. Amsterdam is an okay little craft brewery. I've had a good deal of their stuff. I've only reviewed 2 of their beers so far, but I've had most of what they sell. And I mean, they seem to really like to have a bitter taste to them. It's not bad at all. Give it a try if you have a chance. If you don't want to try it, you're not really missing out on anything special, other than a cool hand-painted bottle. I'll probably keep one of these bottles just because I like hand-painted bottles. I mean, you can't really find those anymore. It's an older style of doing things. Mill Street does it. Steam Whistle does it. Big Amsterdam obviously now does it with the Big Wheel. There's a few others out there here in Ontario, but really the hand-painted bottle has gone away here, and I think it should come back. But you all have yourselves a very good night. Good beer drinking to you, and enjoy yourselves.